decided we wanted to travel the world.
Good problem.
I ain't lying.
Make sure y'all respect this 6 drinks. Plenty of straws. In case somebody want to eat in the car.
We came all the way from Florida to get this food.
Oh, wow.
Well, we're here for doctor's appointments, but
I'll
still.
be in touch with you.
No doubt. Thank you, man.
All right,
Thank you. Good to see y'all.
All right, likewise.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Oh, I got to bring you up.
You gotta ring me up now.
17.
What time tomorrow can you get together?
Anytime. My Mondays are wide open.
Where?
Wherever is better for you.
All right, we can do it after 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So the shrimp, and then the 10-piece, right? 30 for my crew. Good to see y'all.
Well, we want to. Now we got to get together. Come on.
Nah,
It's only 5 minutes. I need 5 minutes of
Where
your
you want to
time.
meet?
We can come to you.
We can come to
You
you.
want to meet right here?
That's fine.
That's fine. We can do that.
You can meet right here.
We can do that.
Make it nice and simple, you know?
Get his number, Joe, so we can call
Give me
him.
your number. Give me your number.
810.
Come on, you should have a menu with a number on it.
I got your number, but I'm going to make sure you got mine.
All right, I'm calling you before leaving here.
I'm 6 in the morning.
All right, well, not that quite that, but we're gonna take outside shots of your spot, and then we're gonna hook up for you.
I got you, bro.
Okay, I know you do. Would somebody break his window? Hey, what happened to your window in here? I'm kidding, man.
That doesn't work, darling.
That didn't work out well?
Why don't you go around?
That's right.
The greens in with it, so you don't have to carry too much.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
And then I'll put
Well, you're going to have to edit voices out.
Thanks a lot. Have a
Oh,
great
why
night.
you put some music over that?
All right, Chris, my bad, man. What you
Good. Let me get a 10-piece with fries.
Yes, sir.
Garlic parmesan.
Garlic farm.
Yes, sir.
Well, I want to say good morning to everyone, or whatever time you're watching this. This is Joe from Getaway Memories, where today's dreams are tomorrow's memories, and behind me with the camera is Zandra. Say hi, Zandra. She's waving. And sitting next to me is a man by the name of Dave, who Zandra and I know. He had a brick and mortar business named Strictly Wings, which you saw the truck. It was a brick and mortar. They had a fire. It totaled it.
It's a year and 1 week.
A year and 1 week.
Yeah. And
Wow.
Well, on the 21st it'll be a year.
Wow. And so now he's got that truck, and we're going to just talk to him a little bit about the truck, why he chose to do the truck, and how things have been for him in his life, and what you can expect afterwards. So, Dave, tell us a little bit about your decision to the truck.
Well, when the fire took place, the whole concept, because people like you guys, the many customers that we had that was clearly liking what we were doing, we were just thinking about how fast, how quick we could get back to you guys. And with the fire, where everybody was coming to see us, it was kind of a retool, a reshift, the quickest way to get out to serve the people that had been patronizing us and giving us the great friendly business that we've been getting since day one. With COVID happening, a lot of food trucks have been thriving and doing well around here. So it allowed us to kind of see another opportunity that could arise quicker than getting another brick and mortar. So we started looking around and found one down in Miami. So we had it customized with all our logos and things, and it was shipped up probably, I got it late summer. Late summer is when I got it. But with all the sanctions and all the permits and inspections and all those things drag out over about a 2-3 month period. And we opened up, December 10th was our first weekend, right here at Boone's Corner.
And how's business been for you since you opened?
Oh, very great. It's a very, it's a different vibe. It's a more quaint location, quaint area to work in, so it allows you to be a lot more efficient because you don't have to run around everywhere. And then to be able to move around, that's a very cool thing. Coming from a brick and mortar where you're standing still and hoping people come to you, you have more of an option to seek them and go to different sides of Asheville and even outside of Asheville. So very good. Me being young, it's not a problem just to move around a little bit. So it gives me a little bit more of a footprint.
And your overhead in your truck, would you say is better?
Oh yeah, it's a one-shot deal. On the truck side, it's a one-shot. So you spend the expense of the truck and preparing all the equipment you need inside of it. But once you open up and start running, there's nobody to pay rent to because you are the operation all in all. And one thing I'm very fortunate, I've built some good relationships to where I don't have to pay any type of parking fee where I patronize, where I set up. Here at Boone's, they're very friendly and very appreciative. We have a good relationship with the Boone family, so it all worked out. And they close on the weekends, so it offers the opportunity for us all to work together and kind of be a big family, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's very, I'm grateful for the opportunities that have presented itself and looking forward to many others that we haven't even kind of opened the doors yet.
You being a fellow Christian just like Xandra and I,
yes sir,
God does some wonderful things in our life.
He really does.
Doesn't He bless us every day?
He really does.
And one of the things is that I found out being a Christian man myself, and it's how wonderful life is. It's overabundance. Sometimes it's like you can't handle it. Exactly. And then of course there's the opposite times too where
things get a little rough.
But when you have Him in your life, you know how to get through it.
Very true.
Well, let me ask you this. So somebody was coming to have a meal at your truck. What sets you apart from the bigger boys? And I'm not mentioning the bigger boys' names because they don't deserve a credit on our channel.
I like the way you did it. I like the chess move. But
I'm the little guy.
What really separates us from most, I would say, is nothing is processed. None of our food is processed. None of it is frozen particularly at all. We get it all fresh. We cut our yams. We cut our greens. Everything is from scratch. We do not really cut corners. We put the love inside the food. Things that I was very fortunate to grow up with a grandmother that was very good in the kitchen. She put a little bit more than the ingredients, if you understand what I'm saying. So we try to just pour that into our food. Our flavor kind of speaks for itself. We also try to present it in a certain way to where before you even take a bite, you're craving it by the way it looks. So we take the time, we take the extra 2-3 minutes or 30-40 seconds to prepare that meal for the customer and really make it look and taste just as good, so everything matches. And at the same time, we keep in mind that people have lives and things to do. So we provide you with a really comfort meal in a pretty quick time. And by the time it all said and done, everybody's happy. We're happy to serve you, and you're definitely appreciative of some good flavorful food. So
Absolutely. I can tell you what got us was the macaroni and cheese.
yes, sir.
We're
Yes, sir.
sold on that.
That's one of many of the sides,
But you know something? We got a bone to pick with you.
what's up?
Them yams have to be a dessert. They can't be a side.
Well, that's why they call it candied yams. Candy yams, but it's good.
Candy. You
It's
need to
good.
put some marshmallow cream on them.
There's a lot of ways to do it, but at the same time, like I said, Joe, I really appreciate you and Zandra. I really appreciate you guys showing us love from the brick and mortar to the
It's
food truck.
your
You
food.
know, you guys have been very consistent, very straight up. Every Friday night, I knew I could see Zandra and Joe. You know, grilled shrimp, my honey dip wing guys. So I really appreciate you guys, and I wish you all the best with your
Thank you. Thank you.
moving around and driving around and exploring this beautiful creation of God. So hope you guys have a great, successful tour, I guess we're gonna call it, life tour.
Yes.
But definitely appreciate and grateful for this opportunity just to speak a little bit about my business, but show you guys love at the same time.
Well, we thank you. But it had nothing to do with doing it for us. We love you so much.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
We were always wanting you to do something
No
back
doubt.
with Strictly Wings
No
because
doubt. No doubt.
you got a phenomenal food.
Yes, sir.
It's bottom line. I mean,
Thank you.
your food, without doubt, is off the charts.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Otherwise, we wouldn't go on a Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Or Thursday, whatever night we would.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it just speaks for the fact that you can tell that the food is fresh. Definitely can tell that. I don't think there's anything. I'm gonna tell you another thing. I've had wings before, but your wings got some meat on it.
It's a little different, yeah. We try to take care
Are
of
you
you
putting them
guys.
steroids in
No,
there?
we gotta do it. It's all natural, all natural, all natural. I specifically look for the all natural.
I'm kidding with you. Well, Dave, I appreciate the fact that you took the time out today to talk with us. Listen, Strictly Wings. Where's your location? Why don't you tell
All right,
people
so
where you're going to be?
Thursday, Friday, currently, we are at Blossom and Gas on Sweeten Creek. That's at the kind of at the beginning of Sweeten Creek, kind of opposite where we were, brick and mortar. So that's Thursday, Friday. Also, we're starting it this Thursday. Currently, we are starting a dinner hour on Thursday nights. We'll be at the Collective in Black Mountain, downtown Black Mountain. We'll be serving dinner and kind of offset for the brewery they have there. So that we're starting that for the summer, spring. Saturday, Sundays, we are blessed. I'm very, very grateful to post up at Boone's Corner right here in Arden, 1899 Brevard Road.
Which, by the way, I want to say is 5 miles south of Lake Powhatan Campground. So, look,
you
if
go.
you're there camping
There you go.
and you're looking for a place to eat,
Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday,
We're here.
5 miles south is going to be his truck in the
Yes, sir.
driveway. And
Yes.
you post on Facebook or
Yes,
something like that where
Facebook.
people can find where you're
Yes,
at?
Instagram and Facebook, Strictly Wings South
Excuse me.
Food Truck. So Strictly Wings South Food Truck on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
We post meals, we post locations. So just follow us, like us, subscribe, all those things. Our email should be posted on there as well. If you need to reach out to us, we do catering events.
And
We do all types of things.
And let me ask you this: if somebody, let's say, was at the campground or wherever they're at, and they wanted to call and have their order ready by the time they get there, can
Yes,
they
sir.
do that?
Yes, sir. We have a phone number as well. I want to make sure I don't say it wrong. 828. It's 828-560-2488.
Okay.
I do know that. 828-560-2488.
And that's posted on Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram, or wherever
Yes, sir.
you're posting.
Yes, it is.
Well, Dave, like I said again, for Zandra and I, first of all, I mean, look, we're not speaking anything but the truth when we say, if it wasn't for food, and you too as an owner of a restaurant.
Thank
Now,
you.
I tell you, you're out in front.
Thank you.
You came out and talked to your customers.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It
sir.
would go bend over backwards
Yes,
and
It's an action. It's
to
an action.
ask questions and
Yes,
what am
yes.
I doing wrong or what am I doing right? Can
Yes,
I do
sir.
anything? this is a man that loves his business, loves his trade,
No doubt.
loves the food, and if you come, you will love the food.
Yes. Yes.
You don't need to go to the big chain for your wings. Go to this man right
Right
here.
here.
Strictly Wings South.
Yes, sir. Food truck.
Food truck.
Yes, sir.
Dave, thank you again for your
Thank
time.
you. And one thing I say, some people talk a lot, but actions are always speak louder than words. And, you know, for you guys to give me this opportunity and say what I need to say, but also on the flip side of you guys being consistent and appreciative of what I do as a business owner. So a lot of people just yap and run their mouth, but this is something that I appreciate in you and Zandra, that you put action to your words.
Well,
So,
thank you. Well,
very, very grateful and thankful. We just hope we can just keep connecting and building this thing called life. And like I said, good luck to you guys. And you know, look forward to seeing you guys again. But grateful you guys stopped by and showed me a little love. All right.
God puts people in our lives for a reason.
Exactly.
You were put in our life.
There you go.
I was put in your life.
There you go. There you go.
And we're each of our
We're here,
personality, or whatever you want to call it, is
Yeah.
because of God.
Yeah, we're here.
If we didn't have God, we would be not sitting here one another.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
No doubt.
believe
No
that.
doubt.
So,
No
but
doubt.
thank you again, Dave.
Thank
and,
you. Thank you.
for your time. And hey, on the flip side, go Rams. His team was undefeated this year.
Yes, sir. I also
Undefeated.
coach basketball a little bit.
He coaches basketball,
Yes, sir.
undefeated.
Uh-huh.
But this is a great man of God and a great
Yes, sir.
man that owns a business, and I can't say enough about this man. Zandra can't either. We love him to death, and thank you again. And
Thank you.
Hey, stay watching. Like I said, Getaway Memories, where today's dreams are tomorrow's memories, and this is our memory that we'll have for a lifetime. Take care, and God bless everybody.
All right.